TLO, what's poppin'? We are on Twitch. We are not live, but you can leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notification bells. Let's continue to grow the family from Chicago to the UK. As you can tell, they got some construction going behind me. That don't stop the grind, man. Don't forget, we do got merch. You get me. We also got Patreon. We post Monday through Friday, and anything that can't go on YouTube but gets blocked, it goes on here. It's been a lot lately. So don't think I ain't been recording. It's just been a lot. Look. 1, 2. Anyway, let's get into this, man. Christmas in Britain's legal red light district. Sex, drugs, and murder. Episode 4. Let's go.
You're staggering all over. Do you want business, love? What's business? Like sex? Sex? What do you think it was? What's he doing with this? Let me go see him. Here, come here. Oi, where you going?
I need to get off the shit.
After what he said to me last night, I feel like he's seen me as a meal ticket rather than somebody who was meant to be his girlfriend, who he was meant to love.
Imagine a nitty being a meal ticket. That's tough.
That's what I think to that.
Got up and then I've got a fucking boyfriend doing me head in. It's funny how you cause an argument every time money runs out, innit?
This big knife here, that's for, hang on. That's because of what's happened. Hang on.
Thumbnail.
That's because of what's happened last night. I was in Holbeck, been out about half an hour. And it was quite dead. There wasn't hardly any girls out either. As soon as I got in, he locked the doors, and that sort of like set alarm bells ringing. And I went, "Do you mind unlocking doors?" And he went, "Nah, fuck that." He went, "I ain't having fucking police ragging doors open or one of your pimps." And he's like grabbed onto my wrist. And I went, "What do you think you're doing?" I went, "Get your fucking hands off me now." And he went, "Oh, what are you going to do, ring police?" So I've elbowed him. As I've elbowed him, he's going to try to put his hands on my knickers. So that's when I started screaming and I let the rape alarm off. And you could see the panic in his face then. So he like clicked the thing to the central locking, you know, unlock the doors. Yeah. And let me out. So I just started running.
I'd imagine she's going through it.
It shook me up, it has shook me up. I thought one of two things were going to happen. I was either going to be raped or I was going to be raped and murdered.
Minutes. Bank out on Molly's over there, love, please.
What did she just say?
Best fish and chips ever. It seems to be that every single man we meet, instead of providing for you, you provide for them. It's just I don't think I've ever met one fucking man. I don't think I've ever been with one man where they've said, "Hang on a minute, no, I got to work now." Yeah. It always seems to be that fucking women provide and men sit at home lately, innit? Yeah.
That's what, no, let's stop you there, man. That's what you have allowed in your life. That's what you continuously allow. That's what you surround yourself by. That ain't how it really is. If that's what you continuously get, then switch your surroundings.
Men don't want to leech off you, do you know? They just don't want to be with you, so you're providing for the drug habit.
We're going to get it cleaned up, aren't we?
Yeah.
So that when we get in from working, it's like, we're home. Relaxed, nice and cosy. This is my home now. And now I feel a million times better in myself just for getting rid of him.
A lot of people who end up on heroin in the first place, on heroin because...
I feel like moving in with a coworker is always like not a good idea. I mean, it could be in this field, you know, that you can plot, you can stick together, you can strategize on how much meat to eat. Like, you get me? Like, they move different.
Either something traumatic has happened in their life, or they're burying their head in sand because they want to forget. And that's basically what drug addiction is.
My kids are with my dad, and there's my 3-year-old, my 4-year-old. And this is what I get like when I think about or talk it, so I just can't, you know. It kills me all the time, and when I think about it, it fucking upsets me severely. I need to fucking build courage up to go down and see him. Basically, I'm a shitty ass, and a day's turned into a week's turned into a month, and now a year's gone by and I've not been down. And I suppose I'm just scared to show my face.
I've got a little boy, but he got took off me at birth through social services. When it was finalised at court, they said that I was allowed letterbox contact twice a year, but the foster carers, adoptive carers, changed it to once a year on his birthday, but I haven't heard anything from him since he was 2.
And how old will he be now?
He'll be 11 in January.
God damn. 9 years and you ain't heard nothing? You ain't tried or nothing? Don't fake cry now. I don't respect nobody who don't take care of their kids, man. I don't care how you got in that situation, bro. Cry me a river. Can he do that without a court order? You can't do that. You gotta have a court order to do that.
He's locked me out, hasn't he? The fucking wanker, but he's done it illegally, so I'm gonna sue him.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah? And you know what? He won't let me go get it. Who the fuck does he think he is? That's illegal, that, isn't it? He can't do that. It's my tenancy. What?
It's always.
Gee, the nerve of Sammy, bro. The nerve. You just talk bad about that man. Oh, this, and that. He thinks I'm a paycheck. He thinks this and that. But you turning tricks in bro's house. You're a piece of work, Sammy. I promise you. And he's a goofy.
Trying it on with her. I've got competition left, right and centre. I've do that. Footballer. And then he's got seen. What you smoking for Sammy? You little sod.
Competition left, right, and centre. Have you fuck?
Yeah, fucking have.
You still seen the footballer?
Sammy?
No. Did I tell you to come and see me at weekend? Yeah, he did. Come and took me out. Took me to the Hilton for a meal.
She talking about
Steak.
some no. No.
Posh steak. Hey, do you know how he eats his steak?
You know how hard it is to say no and shake your head yes at the same time? Like, you have to be a real liar to do stuff like that.
So it's called blue snake?
No. Press pause and try it. Say no and shake your head yes. No. I could do it now because I did it, but it's hard. Say yes and shake your head no. Yeah. Okay, maybe that one's not hard, but saying no and shaking your head yes for the first time.
blue steak or something, where it's flashed on one side, flashed on the other and off the pan. There's still blood in it. It's bringing that in it.
Yes, blue is raw.
My first Christmas dinner in a care home ever, right? All of the rest of the people had big plates and I had, do you know, one of them tea plates? Them little plates, one of them, of dinner. That's. I know it sounds stupid, but it shows you being separated, doesn't it? Like, all the rest of the kids have all got proper, plates and dinners, and I get a baby little tea plate. Don't you think that shows, doesn't it, that you're being set? And they'd get, like, Sunny Delight Orange, and I'd get cheap as the price. Don't you think that's a bit...
Sunny Delight do hit.
How did that make you feel?
Like I was nobody, like I was worthless.
So what's this punter coming for then?
I'm not gonna lie, man. That's why I be sending my daughter to school. I try to give her like name brand stuff, cause you're not gonna have my daughter coming home talking about why I'm eating frosted mini wheat. Why is everybody eating frosted flakes and I'm eating flakes of frost? It's not happening.
Sex and blowjob. It'll only be 5 minutes. Tickle the balls and make them come. Make any man come. I know what I'm doing. I'll be as quick as I can. Shh. Be quiet.
Hey.
In the next room, though?
Doesn't mean I try not to think about it. But it's like she's explained to me loads of times, there's no intimacy. She says it's not like when me and her are together, you know what I mean? There's no kissing, cuddling, not like that. It's just quick, bam, 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 done.
It's good when it's like that, innit? Quick
You
time.
believe that?
You just wanted a blowjob?
And you gonna go kiss that boyfriend of
So he
yours.
said.
That's disgusting.
I've never worked over Christmas, never. It's time for your families. Even though I'm not with my family, I don't think clients should be away from their families. So Christmas Day will be me and my little princess, and she'll have her own little presents, what she'll have to open.
Did she train the dog to go find lighters to light up crack pipes? Did that? She didn't train the dog to go find crack lighters. This is a puppy.
Go over a few days before Christmas, take them all the Christmas presents. That all comes out of my benefits because it's, to me, getting my money through selling myself and then buying presents and giving them to my children. It's just something that I don't know.
You're right. That's a transfer of energy, man. Don't do that.
I know I won't be there Christmas Day. Because I just don't, unfortunately, I don't get that privilege. I need to prove myself more before that happens. To my mum and my dad. Because of the amount of times that I have fucked up in the past and the amount of times that I've said I'm doing well, I've got clean, blah, 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 and then I've either been lying or I've got back on it, they need to see consistency, which I don't blame them because at the end of the day, they're doing what's right by my children. I'm nearly 30 now. I've had 12 years of it, and I don't want another 12 years of his life.
12 years is crazy. I still think this is a true statement. If Sammy was clean, she'd be bad. Sammy would be nice. But she just is out here crackhead. Like, it's a bad look. But if she was clean and doing the right stuff and, you know what I'm saying, she'd be she'd be nice. She'd be looking good. She'd look good is what I'm saying. I see the potential. But I can never be like her boyfriend, just be goofy.
Right, so for years, have you? I was out this time yesterday morning, mate. It was really busy. Really, really busy. Well, I made 200 quid in an hour from 4 till 5. Early morning time, it gets busier with the decent punters and the decent payers as well. You know, people who pay us good money. Because it's quieter for them, and they know they're not either going to get seen or there's only going to be certain girls out, so it's better.
I like it better in the morning because they're in a rush out, so you're straight in and out of the car, they're not keeping you long.
Terrible. That's.
I like it better in the morning.
This is beyond me.
Because they're in a rush out, so you're straight in and out of the car, they're not keeping
She got
you
on a
longer.
fitted cap.
You'd
It's
think
wild.
in the morning, like personally, I'd be diving in the car, cold as hell, getting to work, a cup of coffee, you wouldn't think you'd want him to be getting your end to it in the morning, would you?
I'm sorry. That's the ignorance in me.
Been my first Christmas out in 3 years. Last 3 Christmases I've been in prison, so this will be the first Christmas out for me. Fucking shoplifting. It's just I've ended up landing in prison at that time of year.
Last year I was in jail, which I actually spent in jail playing bingo with staff.
Most girls will spend Christmas working down there.
Yeah.
Girls that's not got families and have not got a method or a script, they'll spend Christmas working in it.
Yeah.
Which we'll probably spend part of Christmas working. To end at dates and means to an end. I've been to jail that many times, I don't want to go to jail anymore. You've been to jail how many times?
Yeah.
We don't. We're tired of being arrested. We're tired of going to jail. So this way, it's a way.
You ain't tired of sucking, you know what I'm saying? You're not tired of that? But you tired of going to jail where you get 3 meals and somewhere nice to sleep and a day off crack? But you tired of, come on, yo, hey, you tired of the wrong stuff. Well, you're not, I don't blame you for being tired of that, but be tired of the other stuff, all of it.
To get money without going to prison.
I got locked up. I got locked up in the police station for hours and hours on end. I'd come out the police station rattling, poorly, and I mean really poorly to the point where I'm throwing up and I had to bounce down beat to fucking get a graft so I could sort myself out. And there's no worse, yeah, than fucking sucking someone's dick or having sex with someone when your skin's crawling, when they touch you, when you're rattling.
Come on, Dovey. Come stand on me. I like doing things like this, me, you know. You know, what's it called? Creative stuff. Got you bastard. And I want to get a little star or an angel in it, you think? Yeah, it'll do for now. Who's the daddy? Fucking be the daddy when Sammy Joe does a Sammy Joe experience tonight. Oh, go on, lass.
Can't trust no crackhead, even if it's your friend.
If you would given someone £20, yeah, and they did come back with your £20 and you had to go chasing them for the money, in your eyes, is that not theft?
For the drugs of it. So as I fucking run off and disappeared. You know, I didn't sit there and think, ha ha ha, I'm going to do this to Amy and go do it, you know what I mean?
What you need to remember, Adele, is the fact that you left here with my money.
Facts.
My money, not yours. Listen, you.
20 pigs, you know, you're forgetting to mention.
Yo.
Well, you did it.
I'd give you drugs for that.
It's annoyed me because I've done no but fucking do my best.
How you gonna try to argue with Amy about her money that you left with her money? She has every right to be mad, even though it's about getting class A's. But how you gonna be? Hey, this is real life. You'll lend somebody a dub, and then they get mad for you asking for it back. Like, bro, yo,
best.
need my money.
Do you know what I mean? To try and help her, and as much as she's given me, I've given her, so she can't even throw that in my face. But then to fuck off from my house, yeah, and leave me after I've given her my £20 that I was gonna save for her for the morning, to fuck off and leave me locked in my own house, yeah, for 12 fucking hours, and for her to give me not even £3 worth for giving each of the fucking raps. It's a fucking joke, and it pissed in. Do you know what I'm saying? It's hurt me more because I honestly thought, yeah, we had a bit more of a better relationship than that. Do you know what I'm saying? I do fuck all to nobody, me. I do not but try and help people, and this is how I get fucking shit in return.
You reckon out those doors fucking stole 20 quid when I hadn't? I can't be fucking arse up bullshit, mate.
Never trust nobody that wear fitted caps.
Anyway, I'll just.
That's her, right? Or no, that ain't her. Who's the other one? Dang, my bad, Amy.
Just let you pay cash weekly, so it's not in the world, is it? All right, see you later.
She had a choice. She chose to go out, spend my money, and then avoid me. She had a choice. I believe, yeah, a lot of people, when they get on drugs, they lose their morals, they lose their self-respect. And you get all these people, yeah, that'll do.
She is the epitome of a nitty. Like, look at this, peeling her skin. Like, oh, man, she's down bad.
Bad things like rob an old woman in the street and that, and they'll go, yeah, but I did it for my drugs. It's the drugs' fault why I've done it. No, it's not the drugs' fault why you've done it. Yeah, everybody has got a choice.
Oh, you fucker. That's a bit high.
What do you want for Christmas?
All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth. I worked Christmas Day last year. And you know what? I swear I'm not kidding. I made over 500 quid Christmas night. They're having the Christmas dinner with the wife and kids, then coming out, looking for a lass for a quick Christmas dessert. Get on that. You know, people who goes to church, believes in God. I've had people come up to me saying, like, giving me money saying, God's told me to give you this, with a Bible and stuff, and praying. How mad is that? I do believe in God, but I know God doesn't tell people to go and give people money, does he? Think about it.
He does.
Do you pray?
I used to, but I don't now. I haven't done for a long time. I should though, really. It's the only way it's going to help.
Bless people, right?
I'm meant to be looking for some numbers for a cheap bed sit today because one of my clients is going to pay first week's rent up front. I just need to get my arse in gear and go get some numbers. He's going to meet me about 2 o'clock today, and he says if I find somewhere, he'll pay first week's rent for me. But obviously, it won't.
No, so this is Adele. Adele is the one with the hat. Yeah, Amy, never trust nobody with a fitted cap. Especially when the fitted cap is 2 sizes too big. It's not going to work out.
I'll spend it on drugs, which is only fair. There's one of these that says, why are you doing this? You shouldn't be doing this. What are you doing this for? It's like, oh my God, you're saying why are you doing this, but yet you're picking me up. What's that all about? But no, he's actually a nice man.
Don't save her. She don't want to be saved.
What I will lose sleep over is if it affects my kids, if it affects my mum, my dad.
Everything you do affects your kids. So you should be having no sleep. You should literally be walking around here going crazy because you haven't slept.
My brother, I want to sort myself out now. I've been doing it for far too long. I want to be a proper mother, a proper daughter and a proper sister. I want them to be proud of me. And I want to be proud of myself.
So far, everybody on this show has been all talk.
And I'm going to make it happen.
Cap. right, man. Before they get too loud, man, TLO, leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notification bells, man. I'm gone, man.